All right, next I'm going to talk to you about the GOAT ingredients. These are the, I think I have 4 ingredients for you that are just something that everybody should use. You know, we customize, but these are things that everybody should use. And the first one, I bet I'm going to get some people saying, oh, wait a minute, you didn't say that. Retinoids are kind of non-negotiable. Now, I know sometimes people say, do I have to use one? I'm so sensitive. And I say, I know, me too. No, but y'all, we do have an option. I have an option that I can use every day now. It has dramatically improved my skin. So if I told you you didn't have to use one and you're looking good, that's okay. But retinoids are the non-negotiable. They are amazing for increasing collagen, speeding up cellular turnover, reducing fine lines, helping your pigment. They do all kinds of everything. We customize the strength and we base it on your tolerance and your goals. Like for me, there's one product that I can tolerate every night, and that is the DEJ Night Cream by Revision. That is so gentle and so effective. I can use it every night with my rosacea prone, pustular rosacea self. Never bothers me. So that is one that I would say if you're very sensitive, it is a wonderful product. We also have our Revision Retinol Complete, which is a 0.5%. It's a little bit stronger. And we have our 180 Retinoid Serum, which is 0.025, which is actually stronger. That one's going to be a little bit stronger than the other two. So, you know, the deal with the retinoids, if you're going to use those, and, you know, true like retin-A cream, you have to be careful because if you have moisture on your skin and you're using a stronger retinoid product, you will get some irritation most likely, unless you're very used to it or you have very resilient skin, you'll have some irritation. So we always say, wash, wait 15 minutes before you put that on, because the water and retin-A do not like each other. They're not friends, and you'll get some peeling and some redness. And you have to be pretty careful with retin-A. It's going to make you a little bit more sun sensitive. I don't find that with my DEJ Night. I don't have to wait. I'm pretty impatient with waiting at night when I'm ready to get on with it. So that one is a little bit more forgiving. It is the retinol and the bakuchiol, which is kind of nature's retinol. It's something found in nature that is an antioxidant, and it also has retinol type benefits. So those are 3 products that are our favorites at About Face. And great ones for you to try. DEJ Night would be a little bit more sensitive. The retinoid serum would be the stronger option. Vitamin C daytime defense. So vitamin C protects that collagen that you're building. You want to protect what you're building at all costs. So the vitamin C is going to brighten. It's going to protect you from free radicals. It actually gives you a little bit of sun protection, and it's going to boost collagen. We have 3 examples at About Face. One is our Revision C Correcting Complex 30%. I would say if you are a drier skin or a mature skin type, that one's going to be your favorite. You're going to like that one because it's a little bit more emollient. It is a 30% vitamin C, so it's very effective. And I see no irritation or inflammation. People love the product. The Schematica Even and Correct serum, great if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation. That one's very popular. And the 180C Miracle is our number 2 best-selling product at About Face. The Dream Cream Moisturizer by the 180 line is our number 1 selling product. The Sea Miracle is number 2. It's actually a serum, and it has a very emollient feel. Smells like vitamin C, but it's a natural vitamin C. And that one, you just put a few drops on your hands and put it into the skin. I see no inflammation or irritation with any of these. Some of the preparations you're going to find in the drugstores and department stores, can give you just a little bit of inflammation. So you would be good to go with these. And everybody needs a type of a vitamin C. Growth factors and peptides. These are structural support. These signal your skin to repair and strengthen. They'll improve firmness. They're wonderful to support you after you have some of the treatments where we make openings in the skin, like the Radiant Lift, the Cool Peel, the fusion treatments, things like that. You're going to see a lot of support and recovery and even improved results when using these products. And they're going to soften some fine lines. Examples, Schematica. I made a mistake. I said Dream Cream was number 1. Dream Cream's 2. The TNS Advanced Serum by Schematica is the number 1 selling product in our whole practice. The DEJ Daily Boosting Serum is another wonderful option. It's a nice thin serum and it soaks into the skin and provides increased energy in the skin. Awesome product by Revision. The Protexidine Serum, I would say anybody that has a lot of sun damage, this is my number one favorite. I see such a change. I did in myself, actually, even though I'm a sun damaged person right now. A lot of change in my pigment when I started using the Protexidine Serum. That is new technology coming out of University of Minnesota, which I also think is funny because how sunny is it in Minnesota? But they have come up with a DNA repair ingredient in this serum that will actually repair and protect from the sun damage. So it is an awesome option. The volumizing cream. This is the 180 Pro Youth Volumizing Cream, has actual ingredients that will volumize skin, add volume to the skin. These are especially powerful after we've opened your skin. As I said, the Radiant Lift, the Cool Peel, the Vivace, the microneedling, things like that. These are wonderful to support your skin and help it grow even stronger after those treatments. Next, we're talking about barrier and anti-inflammatory support. And this would be for people that suffer with inflamed barrier. It reduces redness, it strengthens your barrier, and it improves the resilience of your skin. If your barrier is compromised, the active ingredients that you're using won't perform. So we need to get that under control. The Dream Cream, as I mentioned earlier, is a wonderful option for this. It's a great moisturizer. The HA5 Hydrocollagen is awesome barrier support. The CMT post-procedure cream has a barrier support that is wonderful, and it even provides a little bit of numbing if skin is very inflamed. People with really inflamed rosacea love that. It's nice after treatment to help the barrier restore. And that Phyto-Soothing Serum, the green one there, this one, I forgot I have a pointer now. This one is wonderful for soothing redness in the skin. All four of those are great. And lastly, the true GOAT is sunscreen. Everybody's got to use sunscreen, and preferably every single day, because even if you're sitting in the house and you have windows, you're getting sun exposure. You run to the mailbox, you have sun exposure. Everybody that drives any amount of time is going to have more sun damage and more laxity on the left side of their face just from driving and getting all that sun exposure. You can't out-treat sun damage. So sunscreen prevents collagen breakdown, prevents pigment, and it helps maintain your results. And we have some of our number one sellers on here. If you like something that can double as your foundation, I love to do that. I wear IntelliShade or the Elta Daily Tinted as my my foundation many days. I might top it with a little, serum or something to make it more glowy. But you can do that. You can kind of get it all in one product, and that's nice for a lot of people that don't want to be bothered with makeup. So the GOAT daily routine. Now, as I have said, we might adjust you a little different. And there's other products we may add. Eye creams, for instance, neck creams, for instance, are wonderful. But if we're just trying to get to the basics, in the morning, we'll have you use water to cleanse. You don't really need to use a cleanser in the morning if you're thoroughly cleansing and putting medical grade product on at night. We don't want you to overstimulate, overwash, overstrip your face. Water to cleanse is perfectly fine. Next, we would have you use a vitamin C product. And then we would add a peptide growth factor, and then a hydrator, and then your sunscreen. In the evening, you'll wash your face thoroughly. If you're just washing with your hands or a little sponge, sing happy birthday twice just to make sure you get yourself good and clean. Next, we would use our retinol. Depending upon how sensitive you are or what formulation you're using, I would tell you to give it about 10 minutes before you put your retinol on to make sure that you don't get irritation, especially when you're starting. Next, we would have you use your peptide growth factor. And lastly, you would moisturize. So you don't need 12 or 15 products. You just need the right products and in the right order. So that's where we can help you. But this is sort of the order that we like to go in. You can think using thinnest to heaviest too. That's often the way that these will lay out, because the thicker the serums won't penetrate, of course, through the cream. Sometimes we'll get people confused that think they need to put sunscreen on first and then put everything on top. And they figure out that all these things that they were putting on top never penetrated. So there is some importance in the way with which you apply your skincare products. We love to help you guys. I say it over and over and over again. We have free consultations because we are the experts. And sometimes it's easier just to start the right way than to try, get tangled up, come in, and we have to untangle and start over again. We are happy to offer a free glimpse consultation. We're happy to give you a phone call if you'd like and just talk through things, see if we need to meet up and see you again. If you're first time, you probably need to come in and let us take a look and see what's going on.